Mic check. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Dog Pound, what's up, man? Okay, it's a perfect equation then. So listen, let me start this motherfucking thing over then. Hey, every superhero needs their own theme music. And here's my theme music, courtesy of Rio the Young OG.
Broke ass nigga, what you do today? The Young OG, bitch, I talk more shit than Dawgface.
The most dangerous voice in Detroit is running all over the YouTube streets. You better look over your shoulder, because you never know who or what's going to get it next. Because Dawgface TV is in the area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, people. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. I'm going to edit this. So it's live right now, but I'm going to edit it and put it up so because it was a glitch I had my mic on. I'm rusty. I've been traveling the fucking country. Excuse me, don't sue me. Hey, shout out to Dog. I don't call my chat. I call my chat the Dog Pound. What's up, y'all? How y'all feel today? Right? Everybody okay? It's summertime, school's out, badass kids running around. You ain't gonna get to take them kids to school, cook them no breakfast, pack their lunch. You ain't gonna do none of that. It's summertime all over the place. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody who's been tapped in. Salute to everybody who's been supportive. I need y'all to like, share. I need y'all to subscribe to my channel. Dawgface TV Podcast 2. It was just Dawgface TV Podcast to some bitch ass niggas reported my channel and said that I was using my channel to cyberbully, harass, intimidate, and threaten them. So I need y'all to subscribe. Share this live. Because I'm finna get the motherfucker ass. Y'all see a little tab down at the bottom? Y'all see that scroller? Y'all see that ticker? Do y'all see that ticker? Yes, you know I'm coming, Turk. You somebody, listen, somebody is violating. Somebody is a violator. Somebody is a violator. I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen, hey, Waggle, hey, Wood, somebody gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it today. Hey, listen, for those of you who don't know, the Dawgface TV Podcast is broke up into different segments, right? One of the most popular segments of Dawgface TV Podcast is Fuck Nigga Files. The Fuck Nigga Files. Now, the Fuck Nigga Files, what it is this. I induct, like the Hall of Fame, I induct a violator of the culture. When I say the culture, I mean urban culture, black culture, hip-hop culture, all things black, all things, hip-hop, all things black culture, period, right? If you are a violator of black culture, whether it is politics, sports, or the overall world of entertainment, whether it's education, whatever it is, if you have violated some principle, some tenet, some bylaw of the black community as a whole, I put you in what we affectionately call the Fuck Nigga Files. That's what it is. And they love it. Normally, I've been putting my Fuck Nigga Files on Patreon. Y'all go subscribe to my Patreon, Dawgface TV Podcast. I've been putting my Fuck Nigga Files exclusively on Patreon, because now I don't really give a fuck about YouTube no more. So I've been sending all of my, if y'all want, for my exclusive content, go over to my Patreon and subscribe. It's just $5 a month to subscribe. When you get in there, you get all kind of, you want to hear me talk reckless about a motherfucker? Huh. That's what I'm doing that on Patreon. I need everybody to go subscribe to my Patreon. If you're on YouTube watching me right now, if you're on Facebook watching me right now, I need y'all to go and subscribe to my Patreon, Dawgface TV Podcast. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I just surpassed the 22,000 subscriber mark. I started building this channel about 4 or 5 months ago, and in 4 or 5 months, I got 22,000 subscribers. That's a testament to people wanting to hear my voice. That's a testament to people believing in my brand. It's a testament to people liking my take on shit. Everybody, I ain't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. I'm just not. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool that I'm not for everybody. It's cool. I ain't mad. It's a beautiful motherfucking thing. But let me tell you this right here, right? I'm going to share this with y'all. So listen. The Fuck Nigga Files is a serious segment of my show. I don't just haphazardly put people or label people fuck niggas, nor do I just haphazardly put them in the Fuck Nigga Files. Because once you go in the Fuck Nigga File, ain't no coming back. Ain't no redemption. Once you go in the Fuck Nigga Files, you are in there until this motherfucker stops spinning. You in there. So I want to play something for y'all before I even give my perspective about it. Because I've been watching this go on for the last 4-5 months, especially. I've been following the journey of HotBoy Turk. I know who Choke No Joke is. Choke No Joke is a staple in the hip hop community, especially whether you like him or not. Choke has been in some of the most powerful rooms. He's been in some of the most powerful circles. You don't got to agree with his politics. You ain't got to agree with him exposing people or telling his truth. You ain't got to agree with nothing. See, one of the problems here is that people think that YouTube and social media is one and the same. It's not. Social media is a place where you go to just to watch people basically crash out. It's like a soap opera, right? You watch people crash out. You watch people talk recklessly. You really don't have much. You don't have a lot of intellectuals, especially in the urban media thingy. You really don't have in the urban media thingy. You don't have much cerebral thought jumping off on Instagram. You have some people who really do their thing, but really YouTube is the place in the space to be if you are a big thinker and if you are a big talker. It just is what it is. There's no limitations to YouTube. Now, people can complain about you and try to get you kicked out like it did me, but it can't stop me because I was at 60,000 subscribers when somebody took my channel. I'm back at 20,000 subs and I ain't even tripping. I haven't been advertising, none of that shit because it is what it is. If you like what I have to say, if you enjoy my perspective, you can always find me. If I ever lose my channel again, there will be another Dawgface TV podcast. So just know that. So if I ever lose this channel because somebody report my shit, just know I'm coming back with another Dawgface TV podcast. Let me say this. I want to play something for you guys, right? This is Choke No Joke. He's on the Beehive show. Beehive is a legendary radio figure from the city of Atlanta. You can't talk about legendary radio personalities without in the city of Atlanta or even in the state of Georgia or in the South for that matter and not mention Beehive's name. Beehive has a podcast that is doing well. I've even tried to get on Beehive's show myself. But I just want you guys to know that I've been watching this whole HotBoy Turk thing with a bit more curiosity than I have. Shout out to my man BG. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Shout out to Mama Jizzle, Mama Sent. Shout out to BG's Aunt Carol Dorsey, how I first met BG in person. After his run with Cash Money, he started the whole Chopper City Records thing. That the whole Chopper City Records thing, that's a Detroit thing. It's not necessarily a New Orleans thing, even though the whole Chopper City thing was like a New Orleans, Louisiana brand. But the foundation of Chopper City Records, when BG left Cash Money, for those of you who don't know, the foundation of Chopper City Records as a label was Detroit. That's why prior to BG going to serve that 13, 14-year-old sentence, he was in Detroit all the time. Shout out to Jizzle, right? I've been watching this whole Turk thing with a bit of curiosity because I met Turk on a couple of occasions when he was in Detroit. And Turk was closely affiliated with a couple of people who I know from Detroit. So I've been watching Turk's journey since his release from prison, all the ups and downs that he's gone through, all the fight he's been in with Birdman as up until maybe 4 or 5 months ago. when Birdman finally acquiesced and allowed Turk to come on and join the Cash Money reunion tour. So I've been watching Turk with a bit more curiosity than I do the average rapper, because to me it's kind of personal. So I want to play something for you guys. I want you to listen to what's being said here. It's a bit long, but I want you guys to listen to it. This is Choke No Joke on the Beehive show, and Turk. I think about a year or so ago, Beehive brought Turk on as the Robin to his Batman, for lack of better expression, as his co-host. Choke No Joke was just on the Beehive show, and I want you guys to listen to the exchange between. Beehive really wasn't saying shit because it got hot real fast. You can tell that this was a very, very emotional subject for Turk, as it is for Choke. So I want you guys to listen. If you tapped in now, like, share, subscribe. Hey, listen, stop what you're doing. Click the subscribe button and click the notification bell. So whenever I come out here with new content, and by the way, the YouTube streaks will be back tonight. The YouTube streaks panel will be assembling tonight. We got major shit going on. It's real shit popping. The YouTube streaks, they're back tonight. So listen, shout out to my man, Public Figure Boogie, Uncle Juice, the Beat Factory, Detroit Gossip. Shout out to Henny Say Review. Shout out to Meet the Shoe, my homegirls from Meet the Shoe. Shout out to everybody who supports the overall brand. But right now, this subject is about Turk. I think I may have given it away when you look at the ticker at the bottom of the screen where it says "Fuck Nigga Files, HotBoy Turk." But before I even explain why Turk is going to be inducted into the Fuck Nigga Files, I need you all to listen to this exchange by Turk. I'm not going to prefix it by telling you what to listen for, or what to look for, or what to hear, or what to think, or what to perceive. But I want you guys just to listen to this exchange between Turk and Choke No Joke. Here it is.
You don't go to court and with a demand letter. That will not show up on a docket. This is a lawyer to lawyer, right? Mm-hmm. Look, before we go to court, you know what I'm saying? My client feels he didn't get his publishing for the songs that he wrote, right? He wasn't compensated for the tours properly that he went on with Fat Joe. He's been down with Fat Joe for 16 years. Mm-hmm. 16 years and have never sent a demand letter until 2025.
A demand letter is a civil code is a formal written request sent by one party, usually the plaintiff. Why the fuck they call him a plaintiff or their lawyer, to another party, usually the defendant, before filing a lawsuit? It lays out the claim that damages.
Before filing the lawsuit, right?
You saying it don't have nothing?
You said he filed the lawsuit first.
I said that he filed something trying to get $3 million from this man.
He filed the lawsuit. I told you he didn't file the lawsuit.
You said they went talk.
He went to it. He sent the demand letter.
No, nigga, I just said I read the demand letter.
Okay, well,
you try to say they went talk. I asked you, did he went talk to him straight up? You say, yeah, because you believe that nigga. He ain't go to that man. He went on some police ass shit.
We all watched it on YouTube and
man,
Instagram.
That nigga sent this
You're
man
not
a demand
familiar
letter.
with the situation.
Bro, I'm reading what they got in the headline. However, you just got a personal connection.
However, I don't have
nigga must have paid you, man. How much you getting off the lawsuit, man?
However, I don't even have to argue with you because people are going to go and look right at this and say, Turk, you said he filed the lawsuit first.
Man, I said he filed something trying to get $3 million. Whether he filed
a demand letter,
he sent him a letter. He didn't go talk to him man to man, Choke.
So this is the question.
Come on, man.
He did talk to a man to man.
Man, that ain't man to man, nigga. He sent this nigga a letter.
And his the demand letter comes after we can't come to an agreement as men.
Find what you love what you find. Only at Total Wine and More.
Man, that nigga sent the demand letter before you even talked to me, nigga.
Now, I want you guys to look at the aggressiveness in Turk's voice. Look at his body language. Look at his shoulders back, ears up like a Doberman Pinscher, like a German Shepherd. I want y'all to look at his tone. We haven't seen this level of aggressiveness out of Turk about anything. About anything since he's been released from prison. I want y'all to listen to Turk. Listen to how he coming with this shit.
Because you couldn't talk to me, nigga. I don't talk to peons.
So now he's a peon? So are you a peon?
So this nigga Turk using language like peons now. Like, look, listen to this nigga's language. I need y'all to listen to his language. Look at his body language. Examine his overall fucking demeanor. Listen to this nigga.
Birdman.
So what I'm doing?
Are you a peon to Birdman?
Are you a peon to any nigga that you dealt with prior to you always talking about him, trying to do what the rest of these niggas doing, just like all the rest of these niggas do.
So you tell me
what you mean talking about him trying to do what the rest of these niggas do by talking about niggas? Nigga, ain't you on the Beehive show? Hey Turk, you ain't had no motherfucking motion whatsoever. You trying to sell seasoning, nigga. You ain't had no motherfucking motion, Turk. The best thing that happened to you since your release from prison has nothing to do with music whatsoever. The best thing that happened to you, my dear friend, was that Beehive, who obviously felt sorry for you because you were not a part of the current culture of hip hop, nigga. The best thing that happened to you since you've been released from prison was that Beehive put you on his show as a reoccurring co-host. That is what introduced you to a lot of these younger people in the culture because they don't remember you. You were the lesser known member of Cash Money's Hot Boys. So now you got all this motherfucking bass in your voice. Listen to this nigga, man.
You niggas do the same thing. That's why you feel some type of way. Y'all niggas be around. Hold up. You niggas be around these niggas, and soon when Mad Day come, you niggas want to expose nigga. That's
keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You be around these niggas as soon as Mad Day come, you want to expose niggas. Sort of like what you did with Birdman, Turkey. A turkey chop ass nigga. Is this the same thing? Oh, okay.
Shit, fake as a motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't never got on no fake ass shit like that.
Yes, you did, nigga. Oh, yes, you motherfucking did. Oh, yes, you motherfucking did. You lying, black, bow leg, pork chop, hog maul, crawdad eating country motherfucker. Oh, yes, you did.
So did you or did you not leave Cash Money?
Man, everybody left Cash Money.
Why?
Everybody know that situation. That's either here or there.
No. It is that's neither here nor there. Non-proper English using motherfucker. And it is here or there because you complain louder than anybody about the treatment you received from Baby Birdman Stunner. It is here or there, nigga. Your whole campaign when you get released from prison was trying to besmirch, trying to destroy, trying to shoot down the character of Birdman and have people look at Birdman in a questionable fashion and in a bad light, nigga.
Why?
That's here or there.
No, it is.
We ain't talking about. We talking about this nigga who's a Tipatino, whatever his name is. You taking up for this nigga, and the allegations is the nigga trying to say this man fuck with minors on some fucking lies, man. First thing you did was
how you know it's a lie, Turk? Hey, Turkey, your name Turkey, nigga, cause you a jive ass turkey. Hey, jive turkey, how you know what a nigga did with they dick? You was on dick patrol. You was watching Fat Joe, what Fat Joe did with his motherfucking cock, nigga. We know it's a bunch of freaky ass shit going on in New York, nigga. Don't we know that? Africa Bambaataa, Diddy. Don't we now know that New York niggas is the freakiest niggas in the history of hip hop? Don't we now know that? Don't we know that Cardi B, Nicki Minaj? Don't we know that New York put the whole gay shit in the game now? Don't we know that they put the whole Dyke shit in the game? New York did that. It wasn't Trina in Miami. It wasn't Suki. It wasn't Kia. It wasn't Sexy Red. It wasn't none of them. The motherfuckers who introduced lesbianism was that lady's first shit was Queen Latifah. No disrespect. So let's make sure we get this shit clarified, nigga.
Came in here. How you know that it's the truth then?
I don't know, but I'm not saying that I do or I don't. But how do you know that's a lie?
The nigga ain't get the 3 million and he come right back with another motherfucker. Why he ain't go to him first and say something about the minor then, Choke? When he trying to set it up?
Online saying it years before,
why
bro.
he didn't?
He been saying that
why
about
he
him.
didn't bring the demand letter before he asked for the 3 million? It seemed like he only bought that after the nigga blew that shit off. Okay, nigga, since you don't want to do that, well, I'm gonna say you did this. And yeah, nigga, I'm gonna file something. Nigga, you defamate my character before that shit come out. Because that's the legal way to do it, or blow your ass off. And
That ain't what Birdman did to you. When you were telling all the stories about how Birdman jerked you and the rest of your motherfucking band members, Birdman didn't file no motherfucking cease and desist against you. He didn't blow your ass down. He had the bank to do it. He let you talk because you were a peon, nigga. Nobody was listening to you. Your voice didn't hold no weight, nigga. You are not BG. You are not Lil Wayne. You ain't even motherfucking Manny Fresh. And no are you motherfucking Juvie. You ain't none of them, nigga. Listen to what you say. You a hypocrite. You contradicting yourself. We have your shit on hit, bro. Listen, the internet is undefeated, nigga. You know why I say that? Because the shit that you think you got away with, the internet has a record of it, motherfucker. Turkey chop, jive turkey ass nigga.
then I'm gonna be fucked up if I do that, because the niggas be the police. So a nigga gotta go through the legal situation. That's the only reason that I'm gonna go through some legal shit if I have to. Because nigga, it'll get gangster with me.
You ain't get gangster with Bird, man. You ain't get gangster with Stunner. Look at all this motherfucking just aggressiveness that you got in your voice now, nigga. Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? What are you talking about? When you get to be this tough, nigga? I'm confused. When did you get to be so boisterous outside of the complaining about what Stunner did to you? And you was just complaining about Stunner was just the worst nigga in the world up until 3 or 4 months ago when he allowed you to come on the Cash Money tour to get some money, nigga.
For real.
Okay. So,
Man.
as you can see, and alleged in the civil suit, there are phone recordings of Fat Joe's henchman, Pistol Pete, Rich Player, on the phone with Percy, telling Percy to bring TA over to them so they can do something to him. So what he was supposed to do? Go get his gun and go kill Fat Joe, or do he go and try to sue him for his money?
Man, I'm through with that conversation. Man, we won't never see eye to eye there.
Okay,
You know
so like I said, all y'all or some of y'all left Cash Money, right? Because y'all felt y'all wasn't being compensated, right?
Man, this don't have shit to do with a nigga talking about lies on a nigga about a motherfucking minor.
Birdman said you land on him. Birdman said he put you in a position to win. He took you from the gutter, the bottom, the bowels, the shithole of New Orleans, and turned you into a star. He didn't tell you to catch the fucking case and go to the penitentiary. Stunner said he invested more money in you than he made off of you. He didn't walk you into no penitentiary. You was broke when you went to the penitentiary due to a series of bad decisions and missteps you made that derailed your career and derailed your life, nigga. Okay.
Bringing allegations.
Wait,
that don't have nothing to do with that, nigga.
This is
my situation is business, nigga.
His situation is
man, that nigga coming with lies, nigga. My shit wasn't no lies.
Oh, so you know for a fact that he didn't help Fat Joe write songs?
Man, this nigga saying this man fuck with minors, man.
How do you know that's a lie?
Nigga, I got an issue with a nigga lying on a nigga talking about a nigga.
Man, I ain't heard enough of this shit. Hey, Turk. Let me get back to this shit. Hey, Turk. Let me get this straight. Hey, Turk, take some of that motherfucking bass out your voice, nigga. Since when you done ever? And I ain't saying you ain't got no history of handling your business, man, but come on, man. You ain't been this aggressive since you caught that case and sent you to the penitentiary. You certainly ain't been this aggressive with Stunner, who you said is the main offender of you. You politic with Stunner to get back in Stunner's good graces, nigga. Stunner still ain't gave you your pub, but he let you on the Cash Money tour so you can get some of that tour date money. Stunner still ain't gave you your pub, nigga. He still ain't signed over your publishing rights to you. He acquiesced his former, he reversed his decision not to let your ass on it. And don't forget, it wasn't just him. The only saving grace you had was a little twinkling, a little light from Lil Wayne, who was disenchanted with Birdman as well, right? But don't forget, Jizzle wasn't fucking with you neither. Jizzle said you done fucked over him about some paper while he was gone. And on top of that, since you've been home, bro, Birdman has had his foot on your neck, Turk. You couldn't get no deal. You ain't had no hot record. Prior to you getting locked up, you ain't had no hot single. We saw what Juvie was able to do by himself. We saw what Wayne was able to do and what he grew to become. We saw what BG was able to do on his own. You ain't had no solo career prior to you getting locked up, and since you've been home, you ain't dropped a hot record. You ain't dropped a hot record, nigga. You can't go do no concert on your own and rock no crowd. I got more hot records than you do. I have more hot records than you do. I've streamed more than you have. What the fuck are you talking about? Take some of that motherfucking bass out your voice. Don't forget you on Beehive's platform, nigga. You being disrespectful to the guests. It's a way for you to argue or voice your opinion or disagreement with what somebody's saying without you taking it personal. Don't forget you. Oh, now you HotBoy Turk again. You touring again. You just came and just be high and get a chance to say shit. You going back and forth with a motherfucker about what another nigga did with his dick, like you was on dick patrol or something. What's up with that? Hey, Turk, shut your bitch ass up, nigga, because you're the same nigga who was trying to take Birdman. Listen, you talking about, oh, I don't like what you niggas be doing. You niggas the same niggas do blah, blah, blah. Hey, nigga, do you want to know where it started? Do you want to know newsflash, nigga. You're not able to look at yourself, obviously. Turk, when you came home from penitentiary, bro, you tried to use the court of public opinion to destroy Birdman character. Then you filed civil litigation against Birdman. Not while you was in prison, but years later. Jab turkey ass nigga. It don't matter what the fuck he did. Yeah, he did that was a kid. But as a mature thinking adult, he went to the courts. He went to civil litigation on Birdman. He filed civil litigation trying to seek retribution for what he believed was what he had been wrong. And I ain't saying whether it's true or not true, because I believe Bird Brain, as I call him, everybody know that. I believe he was jerking. All these motherfuckers be jerking their artists, especially back then, bro. Artists wanted to be more famous than rich. So, of course, the label owners and the management was jerking these niggas around and all that other kind of shit. So, that is what it is. But, Turk, you being a little bit hypocritical. You need to shut your bitch ass up and be respectful for Beehive. Because before you got back to being HotBoy Turk, nigga, Beehive showed you some grace and brought you on his show to allow you to get some exposure that you needed. And you told your story a lot of times on that show. Your whole claim to fame wasn't about no music, wasn't about no hit records since you've been home, nigga. You not Boosie. You not Boosie. You not Webby. You not Kevin Gates. You not none of them niggas. You not Young Boy. You not none of them legends, man. What the fuck is you talking about? Take some of that motherfucking bass out your voice. And you was young and wild. You was young and okay, yeah, you did that. But listen, as a grown man, after your stint in the penitentiary, more than a decade in the penitentiary, when you came home, what did you do? What did you do? You did the same thing. You got on every podcast you can get on your social media, on every podcast, and you start talking about Birdman. You have been gone so long, rap had changed. The whole rap generation, these young kids don't even know the fuck you is. They know who Wayne is. Because Wayne continued relevancy in the hip-hop and in the culture. They ain't know who you is. You ain't got no hit record, nigga. A nigga can't sing not one Turk hit record. No verse, no hook, no nothing, nigga. Your verses are only make a difference in the HotBoy songs where it's 4-5 niggas on one song. Fuck is you talking about? You a part of Beehive's show. You being disrespectful to Beehive's platform, bro. If a motherfucker gonna come there and face that level of aggression about some shit that you not sure about, it ain't like you was there watching what Fat Joe did with his dick, nigga. You don't know what the fuck. We know these New York niggas freaky dicky. We now know that. We can't put nothing past New York nigga at this point. We can't put nothing past the East Coast nigga at this point. Period, nigga. So what the fuck is you? Beehive put you back on the map, nigga. What music? What is you talking about? Why are you on there arguing and being disrespectful to the guests, bro? You wrong as a motherfucker. That's Beehive platform, nigga. You smelling yourself. You was just complaining about Birdman 6 months ago when Birdman was saying, I ain't fucking with that nigga. He ain't going on tour with us. You was just complaining about Birdman. You complaining about Birdman since you've been out of prison. 10 years, bro. What are you talking about? You've been home, give or take a year or two, 10 years, and you complain about Birdman all the way up to your ass walked on that stage for that first appearance of the HotBoy reunion tour. Now all of a sudden you and Birdman, now it's cool. But you was criticizing Birdman using your Instagram, using social media, using every YouTube podcast that you can get on. You was talking about how he jerked you, nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? If you disagree with Choke, right? There's a way you talk. First of all, you raising the octave of your voice. You raising your voice like you gonna get down on a nigga something. About Fat Joe? Nigga, you don't know what the fuck Fat Joe. We know these New York niggas are freaky dicky now. We know that. The whole world know that, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Somebody nigga paid the nigga. Nigga, did the nigga pay you to come to the defense of Fat Joe like you did? What are you talking about? All you know about the case is what's reported in the news. You ain't got no detailed, inside, specific information to make a decision either way about it. What are you talking about? You did the same thing to... Listen, you did the same thing to Stunner. You delusional ass nigga, you. How soon do we forget? Oh, now you wearing real jewelry now. When you first started the Beehive show, nigga, you wearing costume jewelry, fake ass shit, moissanite, ain't moissanite. You wearing carbon, motherfucking the rhinestone jewelry, nigga, with a Timex watch. What is you talking about? Ain't you the same nigga who said the Stun and them had y'all wearing fake jewelry when y'all first started? Fake Rolexes, Geneva. Geneva's ain't fake. Well, then ain't you the same nigga who said they had y'all in fake jewelry trying to fake it till you make it type shit? Ain't you the same nigga who accused them of wearing fake jewelry and buying y'all fake jewelry? Why didn't you say any of that? You said that specifically to make Birdman look terrible. But now that Birdman took his foot off your neck because he realized it was a financial decision. It wasn't because he was enamored with you again. It ain't even because he forgave you. He took his foot off your neck because you launched a public smear campaign against him and people felt sorry for you, nigga. Is that not true? Talk to me, dog pound, my chat. Talk to me. Am I lying on this nigga or what? Because nigga, since when you become an authority on how niggas supposed to use social media and YouTube and y'all niggas be talking about niggas. You been talking about Birdman for a decade, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? It ain't none of it been flattering. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? You a hypocrite, nigga. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black, like my granny in Alabama say? What? How dare you? What are you talking about, nigga? You criticize Birdman since you've been home for prison. How long this nigga been out of prison, bro? Let me Google this, nigga. Let me Google how long you been. HotBoy Turk got released from prison in October 2012 after serving 9 years. He was originally incarcerated in 2004 for a drug and weapons conviction stemming from an incident where he allegedly shot a police officer. He said that he didn't know it was the police. He thought he was being robbed, so he unloaded. So it wasn't like he just shot the police down, understanding. He thought he was in the spot. He was in the spot selling dope. He was in a spot selling dope as a member of the Hot Boys. He was in the spot selling dope, nigga. He was on the largest stages in the world, traveling the world with the whole Cash Money crew. And in 2012, this nigga, in 2004, he was selling crack in a spot. Motherfucker kick your door in. He thought it was a robbery. He shot him as the police raiding the bitch, dumb ass nigga. What the fuck are you doing in the spot selling dope, nigga, in 2004 when you HotBoy Turk? Tell me that. Like let's get to that. What's the nigga name? Drip. Let's get to that. Look at this shit right here. What are you talking about, bro? Well, look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at this. Yes, HotBoy Turk, the Hot Boys rapper Turk was released from prison in October 2012. So you've been home, it's 25 now. You've been home 13 years. And for 12 and a half of those 13 years, you was criticizing the fuck out of the Birdman and using social media and using YouTube and your every podcast interview you went on, and you filed civil litigation against Birdman. What are you talking about, nigga? He was originally incarcerated in 2004 for a drug and weapons conviction stemming from an incident where he allegedly shot a police officer. Turk's release generated anticipation for a possible HotBoy reunion, not a Turk reunion, nigga. Because y'all all, well, BG was going in when he was coming out. So, yeah, but Turk's release generated anticipation for a possible HotBoy reunion. As his fellow members Lil Wayne, Juvenile, and BG were also active in the music scene, Jizzle ended up getting locked up. So that put a squash to the total reunion thing. But listen to this, bro. What are you talking about? Where are you coming from with this shit? What are you talking about, bro? You're the same nigga who utilized your voice to criticize Birdman. To say that he jerked you niggas out y'all paper. You talked about how niggas wore fake jewelry. You did. You did do that. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You did that. You did that. Have you forgotten about that? Bro, this shit is all way too recent for you to have forgotten about this shit, bro. What are you talking about? You criticized Birdman and talked about his character, his business acumen. You talked about everything about the man, from everything. You said personal shit about this man that it had nothing to do with the contract shit. It had nothing to do with pub. You went on a personal attack. You went on a personal attack of this man's character. Utilizing the same thing. Oh, yeah, you niggas going on these, y'all niggas doing all this talking. Nigga, you was doing talking and you talking right now. In between Cash Money tour dates, nigga, you back on Beehive. Beehive made you relevant, nigga. You ain't had no relevancy whatsoever. Ain't dropped the hit records since you've been home, nigga. And on top of that, nigga, respectfully, with your family member, I ain't even gonna say who it was, passed away. You got money from niggas in Detroit to help bury your family member, nigga. You got support from Detroit, a large amount of support from Detroit to help pay for the funeral services of your family member. You ain't forgot that, nigga? Detroit played an instrumental role in supporting you. Have you forgot about it, nigga? Don't make me call no names out, nigga. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying when your family member passed away. Say I'm lying that when your family member passed away, you ain't get no financial assistance from Detroit to help bury your family member. Say I'm lying. My overall point here is, Turk, you being inducted to the fuck nigga Hall of Fame because you was just talking all that shit about Birdman, but you was dick sucking all the way up to the point you cried on Beehive show. Nigga, did y'all forget that? I apologize. You wrote that you were talking gangster a little bit of tinge of gangsterism. And then when you realize that you had went too far in your criticism of Birdman, you apologize on Beehive show. Man, if I did anything to offend you, player, partner, I want to personally say it wasn't like that. I was just trying to get some straightening, blah, blah, blah. As soon as Birdman took his foot up your neck, nigga, you back on dick. You back on cock, nigga. If you don't sit your bitch ass down, nigga, fuck is you talking about, nigga? You not relevant, nigga. You the lesser known nigga of the crew. You never had no success. Everybody has BG, successful career. Wizzy, one of the greats. Juvie, that's Juvie, the legend. You ain't never been legendary, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? You just not buying some real jewelry that really got some weight to it, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to past episodes, go back to about a year ago on Beehive. Look at this nigga jewelry. Now you wearing Cartiers and Rolexes because you done got some money off that tour. Now you and Birdman, it's an understanding, it's a gentleman's agreement. Now, man, sit your bitch ass down, some motherfucker where you hoe ass nigga. You the one doing all the motherfucking capping and talk. Get your